Hi. I have a 6-year-old. Last year in SK, every time he exhaled, that's what he does. So he was fine all summer. In June, the teacher realized that if she just went up to him and rubbed his back in a circular motion, and it's okay, she would just rub his back and he'd be fine for a little bit. But he was fine all summer, and now he seems to be doing it again. I've done research online, and I found something about P.A.N.D.A.S, and it's short form for, I'm just going to look it up on my phone because I took a picture of it because I will never remember this big, huge word. I'm not saying that's what my son has. You just have to look it up and do research. It's to do with like an OCD behavior. P.A.N.D.A.S. Pediatric autoimmune neuropsychiatric disorders associated with strep. So like strep throat, but instead of it becoming a full-blown strep throat thing, it can lead to the brain or something like that. But anyway, so my son's been doing this really odd breathing every time he exhales. And it's annoying with the whole family. So I've been trying to get him to channel it through his nose and into his toes. I told him to squeeze your toes, because nobody can really see that if you're wearing your shoes all day at school. So I said, squeeze your toes, and then it's not working. He's really disappointed. He's scared his friends are going to make fun of him. So I have an appointment for him on Wednesday. Friends suggested it might be adenoids or tonsils. It could be. I looked at the back of his throat. It was a bit red, but that could be irritation from the... That's what he does all day long, all the time. He can stop. He doesn't realize it, but he does stop. But then he just continues and continues. So I don't know if this is, just his way that he dealt with me being sick when I had my breast cancer. I'm still not 100% myself from all the chemo after effects. But I'm just trying to figure out what's wrong with my little guy, because I hate seeing him like this. And it's not Carter. He's not normal. It's not normal for him. So I know I can feel other parents' frustrations when they see their child, they're perfectly fine. They're at the top of their math class, and all of a sudden they have these OCD issues, and they don't know what's wrong with their child. All of a sudden the child is acting like he's got, not acting like, but it's almost like symptoms of tourettes or OCD or like autism, and it's scary. Like, I don't know what's wrong with my child. I don't want there to be anything wrong with him. God knows I have enough on my plate with my own health issues. I just don't know what's wrong with him. And I want to help him, and it's very frustrating that I can't help my son. So I just keep reassuring him that everything's okay. I rub his back. I'm giving him more smooches. I had to distance the snuggling aspect, and I was back at work when he was 5 months old, and then when he was 3 I got breast cancer. He started JK and then went into SK, and now he's in grade 1. So it's been 3 school years, but it was, I don't know, like a pivotal moment of his life. I don't know if he's scared that something else is going to happen to me. I reassure him that mommy's fine. Maybe I don't reassure him enough. I don't like to think of myself being sick. I just have things wrong. But, yeah, so he has an appointment with the family doctor. Today's Monday. So on Wednesday, I'm bringing him to the family doctor. So hopefully we'll get to figure out or get some ideas of what's going on. Probably have to wait to see a nose throat specialist again. And I was supposed to I had an appointment for him before, but I forgot about it. And they don't call you to remind you of your appointment. So I feel guilty about that. because he's very frustrated. He doesn't want to go see the doctor because he said, like, the doctor, I went there before and they didn't do anything. They didn't help me. And it's like, well, you know. So, yeah. Very frustrating, but hopefully we'll find an answer soon, and hopefully I'll be able to do another update video and say, hey, this is what's going on, and hopefully. Thanks for listening.